Iceborg. Ow! It hurts, guys. We're gonna name our ship together and try to avoid iceborgs at every turn. Animals, I'm gonna name one of them Iceborg now. Thanks. Sounds safe, but not like in a bad way. Alright, I think we're at... Not in a great way. I don't wanna. Don't make me scream and run away, and I don't wanna. So much gunk, so much junk. Not so close. Robot is out to get me. Oh, I kinda got myself. Hey Solus, how are ya? Feeling a bit peaked, but glad you're here. Oh. It's been a while since we last saw you, Solus. And I'm not feeling good, so we're doing a real chill. Whatever this is. Stream. I can't remember words. Cry. Oh, what are you? Oh, might be able to dismantle this vacuum? What? What are you? Oh, well, welcome back to being able to see. That always helps me. Yay, more acorns. It's not as if I don't have a big enough collection. I can word. I can. I promise. It's really hard. Thank you for the positive vibes. Those are really, really appreciated. Oh, when the pain level gets this high, we start to laugh. And that's the joke. Because there's no, but it's so funny. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on my glasses. I'm blind anyway, so I guess I get to lead you guys. I'm the blind leading. Well, technically that's not truly correct because I can see like at like a really long distance. This I am really totally blind. I don't know. Crazy things. And people be like, "Are you making fun of me?" And I'll be like, "No." They'll be like, "You're looking at me weird." It's like, no, I'm not. I have no clue what this is doing. I'm okay now. Sort of. You know what? I prefer seeing iCat. I'm like cats. I've always liked cats. And I like, I got to see the rat's possum. And I hadn't had opossums in flippin' years. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, speaking of this, I don't know if I'll be up to it, but I'm gonna try anyways. Tomorrow, Wednesday, stays. So you guys can catch it. You're welcome to come and write with me. Welcome to share stories with me. If you want me to read them, just go ahead and send them to me, and I'll read them right now as best as I can. But yeah, epic. I had no clue that Geordi was named after a blind fan of Star Trek, but that's amazing. Excuse me. Oh, I would love these pain levels to just drop, like even half the switch. Geordi and Data as Holmes and Watson. Yeah, yes. And in that sense, when they did a piece of action with TOS, when they went back and they were mobsters, that was also my favorite as well. Um, I loved what they could do with the holodeck in next gen. I always was greatly in awe. Barclay, yes, Barclay, otherwise known as the face in the A Team. Oh my goodness, and oh my goodness, Barclay was also a Sherlock Holmes and Max Headroom and a few other very fantastical characters. He's a very good versatile actor. Yeah, Tasha Yar, I thought she was absolutely wonderful. She's so nice. And then you guys haven't met yet, and he absolutely went completely um the person I'd be talking about, Michael Smith. I introduced Michael Smith to Tasha Yar at Crypticon because I was one of the guest liaisons, and my job was to get the guests. They had other stuff. A Max Headroom was a show that he literally did all sorts of crazy stuff and he was created as a character that was AI intelligence. He became big. He became super big, and they were not expecting him to become him. And he's known because people are best for saying Max head room, and his head would glitch, and people were really big about the fact that he would talk and then he'd glitch halfway through it, and then suddenly he'd be doing or saying something else. And Max was doing it on purpose, but it was a super smart AI. Oh my goodness, John Delancey, Q, met him at when the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry had their Star Trek exhibit, and I was like a teenager, and I was like, ah! And we went up to him, me and my bio sister, and we were like, can you sign our things? And he was like, yeah, and he signs it Q Q Q Q Q, and I was just like, but why? And then years later, I'm again at one of Everfreeze, one of the pony conventions, because he voiced the crazy dragon goat villain who wasn't really a villain, and he'd actually done a lot of voice work since Star Trek at that point. And I was a media journalist, and I said to him, "You probably don't remember." And he's like, "Actually, yes, I did. It was one of the Star Trek things I did that year that I actually liked. The people there were really nice, and I really enjoyed the fans, especially the kids." I said, "Well, funny you should say that." And I pulled out the signed to him, and he was like, "Oh." Yeah. I said, I had the privilege of being one of those kids. I want to say because I've kept this ever since. And we had a really good interview with him, and he talked about his character Discord, and ironically, he talked about his voice acting. He talked about a bunch of the shows since then, And then we'd wrapped up the interview, actual signature, and I said, "Oh no, sir, no, I got to talk to you." And it was totally cool. And I know that there are a lot of signature, but not a lot of them have you as you. So I'm gonna just keep that one, but thank you. So it was cool to see him not once but twice. And so yeah. Okay. Uh yeah. Data too. Oh my goodness. He has amazing singing voice. And I simply, because I was actually dressed up as cosplaying as Thank You Ren. I will take care of that in just a minute. Um, Duress, and we were, it was at a Star Trek convention, and so there and a whole bunch of them there, and I walk up to him, and on a moment there was a bunch of tough times, and he shook my hand, and then he said, "If you brought a CD along, I would have signed it for you because nobody asks about my music much anymore." And I said, "Well, I didn't because I didn't want to bother you, but I wanted you to know that your music, it meant a lot to me." And so that was, it was cool. It was cool. And then I left and went back to the group we were taking pictures with because, you know, Federation and Klingons. It's not really a good blend, but everything. So, and Chekhov was there, and he has some very strong political views, and I respect that. Um, very political views. Um, you have a skill set for that. I hope you guys get to see Sulu and Kirk and Chekhov because that would be so cool. Uh, I think I'm gonna kick it with you guys for like 10 more minutes because my mouth is can't stop the pain. Can't even sidetrack it. It's making me cry. Oh, okay. I kind of want to hear the story. Regardless of how you managed to upstage the embassy and who was the embassy. I'm afraid of that robot. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe you're a good robot. Oh, you ain't a good robot at all. Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't get away from you. That was a horrible robot. No, don't follow me. Ah, that robot lied to me. I felt lied to. 8 p.m. I'm gonna eat some food. That robot lied to me. Did you see that robot lie to me? Pretend to be nice. It was totally a bad bot. Hey, Risa. Me too, cause I hurt. Risa, the robots are out to get me. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna warm up my food again. shall we? Well, usually you have pretty accurate information, Howitzer. Thank you. I hurt. It sucks. I did warm up my soup though, so that should help. I thank you guys for being supportive of me Nomin's on screen. I like warm potato soup. And Honest Earth really does have the best powdered potatoes. They're organic, and I feel like somebody just grinded up and brought them to me. Just like put pillows all around. Excuse me a second. Ren? Was that a chocobo? Are you playing with chocobos? Oh my goodness. Can you believe that, man? He is playing Final Fantasy and having a damn good time. I'm proud of you. That's good. Oh, those are good. I miss being able to eat those. Oh, which means he really... No. Do you want them to? It's okay. Alright. If I hear a chocobo, I'm gonna be like, shiny! Well, the thing about press releases is that's like planned and submitted out in like sometimes up to a year in advance, so it's not current. So other people would have more current information. Just saying. Yeah, exactly. Work! Speaking of work, it was a very fabulous, and I mean that by amazing. But then later we found out he was fabulous. And his name was Borky the Chocobo, and he wrote music, and he was an amazing guest. And I got to hang out with him at the conventions he was at. He was the sweetest, most down to earth person. I was absolutely just, he made my heart warm just to be around him. Oh, and congratulations! Congratulations on getting to marry her. Remember, she's a dragon. I mean, not a dragon. And congratulations on unlocking your greenhouse. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this much longer. The pain is too hard. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's not how you do a good presentation. A good MC includes includes the community. They're to help them transition from one act to the next. You're not the act. You are not the end all. You're just the person there making them not feel alone. Your job is kind of critical, but it's not the end all. Some events don't even have MCs. So, just saying. I am so proud of you, Pixel. I should not have done that. That sucked. That was painful. Video games, it makes me happy. I like the fact you guys geek out with me. I don't care if not everybody plays video games, but oh my goodness, the fact you all geek out with me is so nice. Alright, we're gonna go get this robot because I am not gonna have this nonsense from him. Why can't I beat you up? I don't know where we're going. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Why can't I beat up that robot? I'm not getting that. Wonder if it's a weird glitch happening. Oh, maybe it's his armor. He does look like he's wearing armor. Ugh. That's not working for me. Ugh. What am I doing? I don't know what to do with this guy. He's just not making any sense. I tried. It's not working. Normally the XP goes down or something. It's not even triggering that. Armor on him? That's how the other robots are going to be? Ugh. Anybody remember where my house is? I don't. Okay, I think I'm here. Okay. I figured it out, guys. Oh! Hey, guys! Guys, apparently we got carrots. That's cool. I'm gonna figure out what I can do about that robot, because that's weird. We haven't come across a robot wearing, I guess, armor before? It's called Sprint Depth Research. But you know what? What's what I'm looking for? Gotten through a little over an hour and a half of live streaming, and I was gonna live stream until I found some new things, which we did, or I got tired, which I am. So I think with that I said, I will I'm gonna wrap up the live stream. I can't English. I'm struggling. And I'm gonna remember, programs, these games don't play themselves, and I really appreciate all of you. You're an amazing community, and I am really struggling to get a string of words together in my brain as a sentence. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, definitely still gonna live stream, and my goal is to definitely have the writing stuff in my mouth. But remember, guys, I love you. You're an amazing community. You help support me every day, and I appreciate that. And should you guys see Ray on Final Fantasy, just go ahead and comp him. Just glomp him. You know, it'd be great. And Sam, you and Hellcat, big hugs and all the snuggles. And of course, the soft snuggles for the Divine felines as well. I love you guys. Much love. Be safe. And next live stream.